Shoestring Bliss, the longest-running guitar podcast in the history of the known universe, has declared 2009 the year of the flanger. In honor of this glorious occurrence, let's do a flanger pedal review. Few names in all musicdom evoke as much pure rock and roll imagery as the name Marshall. For over 40 years, they've been making top-of-the-line amplifiers that bands and guitarists have relied on as the signature of their sound. So today we're going to take a look at the RG-1 Regenerator modulation pedal. This is kind of a multi-effects pedal. Construction-wise, it kind of resembles some of the Boss units, except for the actual stomp switch reminds me a little bit more of more vintage units from someone like Electro-Harmonix. They're tough as nails. The battery compartment is very easy to access with a coin. It just has one screw that you screw open. It has a rubberized bottom, keep it from slipping around. Runs on a standard 9-volt DC adapter or 9-volt battery. The effect has two outputs. It can operate in stereo or in mono. The output number 2 has a spillover effect that can be used as a single input. It also has an input for an expression pedal, which when that's hooked up, it overrides the speed knob on the effect pedal itself, allowing you to have some expression pedal control over the rate. This can help you emulate some old school vintage style effects like a Univibe or something like that. But enough yapping, let's go ahead and give it a listen. Here's my Fender Telecaster Dry. Here's mode number 1, the vintage chorus sound. Pretty good. Number 2, the multi-chorus sound. Just gives a little more color to a chorus sound. Here's the flanger, the reason we're all here. Not bad, not the most impressive effect this pedal can do. Here's the phaser, which I actually like quite a bit. I'm a big phaser fan. Here's a bizarre little effect called a step phaser, which is kind of a new idea. I've heard some other pedals do this, and to be honest with you, they do it better. It's very difficult to get this effect to sync up with your tempo track without having a tap tempo switch, and this pedal doesn't have one. That's really an oversight on Marshall's behalf. Finally, we have the vintage Vibro. Really adds a cool kind of surf or rockabilly type ability into your signal chain. The quality of the vibrato effect on this pedal alone is reason enough to buy it when you consider the price of the thing. And then when you take into account that Marshall's throwing in 5 other effects, some of them useful, some of them not so useful, it's really a great deal. And think about it, how often are you going to use a flanger? Do you really want a dedicated flanger pedal on your board, taking up space, muddying up your signal chain? Well, with this, you get an incredible vibrato pedal, and on the rare occasion that you actually need a flanger, you can just switch over and run it. It's also great for somebody who doesn't want to take a lot of their top-of-the-line gear out on every little gig they go out on, or somebody who just needs a portable rig they can carry around from place to place. I think it's well worth the investment. See you next time.